Hello everybody and welcome to the Coke Zero Sugar 400 from Daytona. We start this race all the way back in 39th, our number 6 Fastenal Ford Mustang. Lap 4, we've already charged our way up inside the top 15 here in this regular season finale into 14th, trying to get in stage point position, and we are now moving up to 8th and into 7th as we are moving through the pack with ease. Here at the beginning, Ty Dillon sideways spins down the track. We go to avoid him, and then merge the track, slam Cole Custer, go upside down. We are flipping down the backstretch in the air on top of cars, tumbling up and over down the backstretch and flipping side over side, barrel rolling here at Daytona, over and barrel rolling like another 4 or 5 times until we finally come to a rest after a huge flip because I merged way too quickly and the car just launched up and went upside down and just rode over everybody. That's an insane view of it as we just go tumbling down the backstretch to bring out the first caution of the day here at Daytona. And then we move to lap 9. We are fighting for 35th, and Chastain going around, and now once again we have to go to the apron to take evasive maneuvers to avoid Ross Chastain. So we made contact as we had lost the draft because we had damage from, of course, us flipping. We had pitted and repaired it, but it slowed us down tremendously on the restart, and so we got put back here and lost the draft, and now we're crashing once again here. Myself, my teammate Trevor Bain, and another car, I think it's 20 Harrison Burton, are spinning. And John Nemechek will win stage 1 on lap 9 because of that yellow of me just crashing in the back with a couple of the other guys. Then lap 12, we restart once again at the back, and there's already a divide between the two packs with the 20 Harrison Burton slowing everyone down by at least 20 miles an hour. But we get through that into 25th, and then we catch up to this lead pack and start moving forwards, trying to gain some positions. Then on lap 14, there's a Jesse Iwuji sideways. Haley Deegan saves Iwuji from wrecking as they make contact that gets Iwuji straightened out as he had just gotten loose, but she was able to save him. So everyone keeps going the right direction. We stay green here at Daytona as I try to move my way up through the field once again. Now we're back in the top 20. All the way now up to 16th here, going by LaJoy and Trevor Bain. Then down the backstretch, going to the top 15, going by William Byron, Ross Chastain, Eric Jones. 4 wide moves here. Then we go into 3 and 4 underneath the 29 of Custer and the 2 of Cindric. Now we're into the top 10. Then on lap 16, we're on the outside in 6th, and we're going to make him 3 wide move to get into 4th place, going by Todd Gilliland and Tony Bradinger. And then lap 16, we move into 3rd, going by this 34 Bradinger. Now we're just behind Noah Gregson in the 47 and Carson Hocevar in the 3. Of course, both fighting for the playoff life today. On lap 17, we may move into 2nd, going by the 47 of Noah Gregson. And now we're just going to try to leave Hocevar, and he's around. Lap 17, Hocevar crashes right in front of us. Since 55 of Timmy Hill is also involved. Contact with Byron. We go spinning down the track. As what happened there was we were just shoving Hocevar, just trying to pull away from the pack. He ended up completely losing control and spinning right into the side of us and causing this crash where we get stacked up and lost all our track position that we've had to come back from twice after crashing. And that was the 3rd time been an incident and come back from it. And so now we have to charge our way back to the field yet again. Now we're back at 28th on lap 22 on this restart, trying to make some headway. So that's what we do, moving to 25th, going by Garrett Smithley. Then on lap 22, we move into 21st place. And now on lap 23, ourselves and the 22 Joey Logano fighting for 19th, 18th, 17th here. We're making lots of contact in the corner because he's not giving me any room, so we're hitting each other. So I eventually just get sick of it down the back, just completely dump Joey Logano, spin it down the track to 31s around as we block the Haley into the wall. He spins, collects the 14 of Briscoe. Cars are spinning everywhere. Bowman gets involved. Chase Elliott, I think. No, Kyle Larson got involved. As you see, it's kind of the 22. I see right there we were just beating and banging into each other because there was no room. We hit each other, and I just completely turn him down that, and then we're all crashing into each other. And it's just a case of there being no room, going 3 and 4 wide into turn 1. I'm like, that's it. I was frustrated with the guy. I said, see ya. Completely destroyed him. Did not see the 31. Destroyed him. Dale Suarez also involved. Garrett Smithley, Austin Cindric, all with some contact in this incident. And the caution would, of course, come out. As we just can't see. That's a boom. There's a 22 going around. Block Bowman down the bottom. Everyone getting into each other. And so now on lap 22 on the restart, we're back here in 23rd. Once again, we have to pass Bowman and Logano and all the guys that we were fighting. Lap 23, the 34 Tony Bradinger is going to win stage 2 under caution as that crash, which I had just shown you, just happened. So there you go. On lap 28, we are now 14th, moving up into 12th place. Some good track position and charging forwards. Then on lap 32, we are in 6th place, and we're going to move into the top 5, going by the 34 of Tony Bradinger, as the 45 of Christopher Bell leads the way. Lap 33, we move into 4th, going by the 4 of Haley Deegan on this inside lane. Now, continuing later that lap, the 31 of Justin Haley running all the way back here last place. 88 of Ben Rhodes has had a problem in front of him. They got a big crash. Ben Rhodes around, stacking everyone up, and cars are hitting cars. Everyone's just hitting each other at the back here. Caution is out. Must have been too much contact from the bumper myself, I would assume. On lap 36, we are battling the 31 Justin Haley for the lead with this restart with little laps left in this race. And we get the lead for the moment, but the 45 Christopher Bell goes around us to take the lead the next time by. Now, on lap 38, we go 3 wide for the lead, and the 48 of Bowman is going to take the lead here from myself and Christopher Bell. Now, lap 39, Bowman, a chance to win his way into the playoffs. He entered this race pretty safe above the cut line. As long as there was not a new winner, he'd be okay. Now, last lap of the race, lap 40, Noah Gregson 47, last corner. He gives us a huge shot to get by the 48 of Bowman in 3 and 4. And coming to the line, we really don't have to do any blocking as Gregson stays loyal behind us, and we will win at Daytona. Gregson comes home 2nd. And then I believe it's Gill in 3rd. Bowman comes home 4th after leading going to the final corner. So once again, another last lap pass at Daytona as we celebrate in victory lane with the team. And it was just a crazy way to win. Noah Gregson shoving us there, and those positions that he gained, those positions are going to put him into the playoffs. Those spots right there by shoving us forward. So a crucial move for Noah Gregson to help the both of us, a mutually beneficial partnership right there, as you see the most laps led, fastest lap on the move, tough break on your screen. And so thank Noah Gregson for that. Now if the final results, myself your winner, Gregson 2nd, Gill in 3rd, Bowman 4th, Tony Brady are the top 5, so both FRM cars in the top 5, Justin Haley 6th, Ryan Priest 7th, Chase Briscoe 8th, Trevor Bay 9th, and a top 10 for Rick Ware Racing. Oh my goodness, Garrett Smithley P10. Then Christopher Bell finishes 11th. He will be out of the playoffs. Nemechek 12th. Elliott does not win. He's out of the playoffs. Same for Bubba Wallace and all those other guys. Owuji 27th. He'll miss the playoffs. Gralla is out. Jones, Harrison, Burton 20th, 29th. Not good finishes for those guys. That will eliminate them. Hocevar 31st. He will still make it. Tyler Reddick finishes 33rd. Kyle Larson and down in 35th. So a couple guys have some tough finishes. And now we have the burnouts. And as we burn it down in celebration after yet another last lap pass for the win here in the regular season finale at Daytona, as we know, Gregson seemed to always be near each other at the end of these Daytona races. So once again, this time we didn't make contact and he just shoved us forward. So I appreciate that as we burn down by going undefeated in the regular season, winning all 26 races this regular season. We came pretty damn close to losing it. Feel like we almost lost this one here at Daytona and last race at the Glen. Both getting close finishes coming to the line, but we were able to hold on, win these close races where we are in the perfect position, and we sometimes get help, sometimes we pull it off on our own, but we dominated this regular season. Your regular season champion entering the playoffs, where we will obviously be the #1 seed by just an astronomical margin, and you'll see that when we show the standings after this burnout. And we just cooked the engine right there in the infield. And now we go down the pit lane, and we're gonna come over to Noah Grayson's pit stall, and go over and say thanks, man. I appreciate the push he gave me. I was giving him my thanks that I wouldn't want it without him. So I give him props as well for making it into the playoffs. And now we go into our pit stall to wrap up this burnout, as we usually do here. And now the standings, as you see. In the regular season, Bowman, Suarez, Reddick, Corey Heim, and Hocevar all made it comfortably on points. Deegan, she got some good points today. She makes it in 15th. And Noah Gregson makes it by just 9 points over Chase Briscoe with some of those crucial last lap positions he gained by shoving us forward. Then Harrison Burton misses by 18 points, so he completely chokes, goes from 16th to 18th after this race. Jones out by 20. Custer and Bell pretty much had to win anyway. and they of course did not, so they are knocked out. And now here's the playoff grid. We are a plus 176, almost already locked into the round of 12 because the sheer amount of playoff points we have. The Nemechek, Byron, Priest, Larson, Rhodes, Chastain, Zane Smith, Ty Gibbs, Bowman, Suarez, and Reddick all above the cut line, with Corey Heim, Hocevar, Deegan, and Gregson all being below the cut line. As you see a tie from Suarez, Reddick, Heim, Hocevar, Deegan, and Gregson. They're all tied at 0 playoff points, so they start at 2,000. So until next time, I hope you all have a good one.